Welcome back to the channel. I have a great build to show you guys today, so let's check it out. So we're going to be running the Schooner, and a little bit interesting of a build we got going on, but it is pretty nasty. We're going to be running the line cortos on the front and back, and they are rolled with, obviously they have explosive and piercing on them, combustion, amplified explosive, and amplified explosive. Obviously because we're running an explosive ship, so we need the explosive. On the sides we are running the Chalet 3s for the simple reason that they have explosive 2 on them. And they hit pretty hard on this ship. So we're running firepower, amplified explosive, and long arm to get a little more damage on the farther shots. On this one we're running rupturing, soul mending, and second storm. And obviously in the back we're running line corto with combustion, soul mending, and severity, because obviously I ran out of rolls. And then I'm running the Infernal Maul right now just because of the honorless events. It's a great crowd control. So that's what I got on it now. Normally I'll run the Warhammer if I'm just running, you know, like Elite Bosses or Ustin or something like that. But the Infernal Maul works just as good too. But I just like running that for the crowd control for the events. So that's what we're running. And on that we are running combustion, durable buoys, and hardy buoys. And then our armor, we are running the Crimson Lotus for broadside weapon damage and stamina recovery after a successful crew attack. You get, with the torpedoes, it seems like it procs the crew attack fairly well. It's not as great as, say, the Zams, the demi-cannons, or the Basilisk 3s, but it still procs it, and it does work. So that's what we're running. Furniture-wise, we are running the Worm's Breath Churner to trigger the Shell Shocked, which does work on NPCs, not as well as on normal players, but it does work on NPCs. And also because it increases secondary damage of explosive weapons by 20%, which is pretty much tailor-made for this ship, and increases weapon damage of explosive weapons by 5%. So, I mean, you just can't beat it. Beam Sports, obviously, for a little bit more hull health and armor health. And then we're running the Hubach Tuning Rack. Increases maximum range of torpedoes by 14%. Reduces arming distance for torpedoes by 25%. Increases projectile speed of torpedoes by 10%. We're also running the Tuning Station 1. Increases secondary damage of torpedoes by 20%. Increases projectile speed of torpedoes by 13%, and restores 10% crew stamina per second while out of combat. Ramrod Workshop, a must. Decreases reload time of broadside weapons by 7%. Increases secondary damage dealt by broadside weapons by 7%. And then Torpedo Works 1. Increases secondary damage of torpedoes by 19%. And then obviously, cosmetic-wise, you know, dealer's choice. So, let me show you how this thing works. It won't let me fast travel to it? That's interesting. Okay. And it's going to throw us in the ambush. But we're not here for that. We are here for this. Need to get rid of that healer ship. Oops. That was a bad shot. A few more out there. Torpedoes hit so hard. Now we will get the faster reload speed from our armor. That DMC shit needs to get out of the way. This is a good armor. It's got a lot of good perks on it. It's got they did buff it this season, so it is better than what it was. And that's that event done. Pretty quick and painless. Of course, it's not going to let me fast travel. Come on. They need to fix that. There's not even a ship around. Seriously. Thank you. For running these elite captains, I do like the Warhammer a little better. Like I said, I like using that maul for crowd control on those events. He was shell-shocked for a second there. But it doesn't matter because he's done. I think this is one of my favorite builds that I've done with the Schooner. It's fun and it hits really hard. So I guess I'm going to stop it there. If you liked the video, please help out the channel by hitting the like and subscribe buttons, and I will catch you in the next one.